What else is beneath their behavior? Your child's age and stage of development influences their behavior. A lot of times, you might experience that you're doing everything right. You're meeting their physical needs, spending quality time with them, saying and doing all the right things. Yet, your toddler tends to be highly emotional or clingy or seems to be acting out of frustration. And in these situations, you could go clueless about what's missing. Well, in such cases, it could just be that they're going through a massive developmental leap or growth spurt. A lot is going on in their brain and body which you can't see and your toddler can't figure out. So that might show in their behavior. For example, they could be teething and that's why they tend to cry all the time. Or another major developmental leap after the first year is between 17 to 24 months when they experience a massive and rapid growth spurt that leads to language development. There are also some phases that are marked with a certain type of behavior. For example, between 8 to 18 months, toddlers typically show separation anxiety, where they might seem too clingy, will never leave you for a second, even going to the bathroom alone can become a struggle for you then. It does not mean you're doing anything wrong or that there's something wrong with your toddler. It's a developmental phase that will pass with time. The best you can do as a parent in these situations is to provide your child with the emotional support she needs to get through this phase. This phase can be tough for you as well. So make sure you seek help from other caregivers when you need and refill your own cup with mental, physical, and emotional energy from time to time. That way you can be fully available for your toddler during these phases. Also, I'd highly recommend subscribing to websites like Baby Center, which provide monthly updates about what to expect as per your toddler's age and stage of development. So be informed and know what are the age appropriate expectations you can have about your toddler's behavior. Next, your toddler's unique nature influences their behavior. Temperament, or your child's nature as we normally say, greatly determines the way she reacts to everyday situations. Some children have massive, loud tantrums. Other kids are more subtle in their expression of emotions. This difference is because of each child's unique temperament that they are born with. Let me repeat that. Your child is born with a temperament, which is a unique combination of the 9 traits that you see on your screen. To explain it more simply and to help you remember, your child's unique temperament determines how much or how little they show of these 3 qualities: reactivity, sociability, and self regulation. Reactivity is how strongly children react to things like exciting events or how they react when things don't go their way. Sociability is how comfortable children are when they meet new people or have new experiences. Self regulation is how much children can control their behavior, including the way they show their feelings. It's also about how much children can control their attention span and how persistent they are when they want something or in doing something difficult like building a tower of blocks. Even with a quick glance at these 3 qualities, I'm sure you can say if your child is more reactive or less reactive, more sociable or less sociable. Can she regulate her emotions and express those emotions easily? Or is it difficult to get her to calm down? I'm explaining this to you to tell you that in one given situation, every child will react differently based on her natural temperament. This also means that in the middle of a tantrum, for example, calmly hugging a child might help her calm down in a few minutes. While the same thing might just not work with another child who might just keep yelling, go away at the top of her voice. Please know, the purpose here is not to label your child as easy or difficult or shy or stubborn or whatever. That's the worst thing you can do for your child and yourself. I'm explaining this to you to explain the importance of you understanding your child's unique nature and adapting your methods to it. Everything you're learning in this course should not be taken at face value. Rather, learn it, practice it, and observe how your child responds. And then modify or adapt it in a way that suits your child best. Always try to learn more about your toddler with every interaction you have and always keep adapting. Remember, you can't change your child's temperament. Your child is who they are and that's great. But you can nurture your child's development By adapting your parenting to your child's unique nature, you can help your child develop the positive parts of their temperament, and for the parts that are difficult for them because of their nature, you can help them learn how to handle these situations over time. You are the calm, confident coach, remember? You will find more examples and help on how to best support and adapt to your child's nature in the temperament guide at the end of this module. Do check it out. Yay, you're doing so great, my friend. We've come a long way in installing the founding principles and pillars of peaceful and confident parenting. It's now time to put it all together and see how everything you've learned so far about your toddler's brain and behavior helps you in practicing gentle parenting in your daily, day to day situations. For that, I'll see you in the next lesson.